guys, and welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm just going to be doing a makeup tutorial, and I've never done one of these in my life, so don't expect this to be absolutely amazing or anything, because I'm not that good, and don't be thinking that I think that I'm amazing or anything, because trust me, I'm not. But I just thought it would be a really fun video to film. So without further ado, let's just get right into this video. So the first thing that I use is moisturiser, and this is just the Nivea cream one, and I use this instead of primer because I don't have it. So this kind of, not really, but it kind of moisturizes my skin before putting on my makeup to kind of like prep it, you could say. So I use this instead of primer, and I will just put this all over my face. And then I will put my foundation on, and this one is just from Primark, and it's not exactly my colour, it's kind of a bit off, but I am going to get some more soon, so I will be getting a different type of foundation and a different colour. So sorry that it kind of looks a bit orangey or dark for me, but we're just going to have to deal with it for this video. So I'm just going to apply it with my foundation brush, and all the brushes that I'm using in this video are all from the same place. I think it's from Mocha, or it's from Royal and Langnickel. I don't really know how to say it, but so I always put my foundation on my hand and just ignore all the writing I've got on my hand, just so I can remember what I need to do or something. So I just put it on my hand, and I get my brush and I apply it all over my face. And I apply my foundation with strokes, and I kind of get my brush and kind of make little circles with it. And I try not to get any streaks or strokes in it. So after this I will just get my beauty blender, and it will just help to get all the strokes kind of away. And I also kind of like to put a bit on my chin, so that means it doesn't just look like a big straight line, and that it kind of blends in a bit more. So that's all my foundation done on my hand. So then I like to take my beauty blender here and just kind of dab it all over my face to try and get all those streaks away from the brush. So now I take my concealer, and this one is from Maybelline, and I'm just going to apply it all over the places where I really need it. So I put it under my eyes, on my forehead and everywhere. So I like to get it and try and make it a triangle with it, under my eyes. And this will help to get away your bags or redness on your face. And I like to take it down here and kind of go like that. And I'll do the same but on my forehead. And then I'm just going to take it and kind of place it on my spots, kind of cover them up a little bit. And then I take my little beauty blender, and I like to just dab it all over the places where I applied my concealer. I'm just going to get my foundation brush again and kind of blend out a bit more, because I know I can see a bit up here that the beauty blender can't really blend that much. So I'm just going to try and blend it all in to make it look more natural than just big strokes. And now I'm just going to take my powder, and this is a loose powder, and this is again from Primark. And my foundation and powder colour is Ivory, but as I said, that I think I need to go down one because it's a little bit too dark for me. And I'm just going to take my powder brush here. You can see a little powder on it. And I was going to apply like all over my face. So I just realised this. I've always like opened the little tub up and like put my powder brush into it, but I've just realised it's actually got like a little plastic bit over it, so I can actually just get my powder out from the little holes. So that's actually much easier, and I'm quite surprised how I didn't actually realise that at the start. I just put it all over my face. After powder, I just take my blush and put it on my cheeks. So I'm just going to take my blush, and this is from Ted Baker, and this is my blush brush, and that is also from Ted Baker. This kind of came in like a big box, and you might have saw that on my Christmas haul video because it came together. So this is it here, and it's kind of got like a big like flower, if you can't see, and a little pinky background here. So I like to just take some of the light pink and then dab a bit in the darker pink, because sometimes the darker pink over there is a bit too dark for me, so I like to go in with a little of the light pink, and I kind of like rub it onto my hand, and then I just like smile to get my cheeks out, and I apply it onto my big cheeks. So I think that's my blush all done. You can't see that much, but you can see it in person more. So next thing I use is highlighter, and I use my fan brush to apply it on. And this fan brush is from Primark, and I use the Pure Glow Highlight palette, and this one's from Primark again. So I actually think the packaging looks really cute because it's kind of like a marbly, kind of like, it kind of looks like paint a little bit, background with rose gold writing and rose gold on the side. And in the side it has these colours here, and this one is called Desert, this one's called Glimmer, Glimmer. This one's called Eden, this was called Firefly, and you can see over here it kind of like tells you where to put it, so that's always helpful. But I just put my highlighter onto my cheekbones, and I also like to put my highlighter onto my nose a little bit and onto my cupid's bow. And also like to put it like under my eyebrow, like here. And sometimes I use eyeshadow to do this part, but whenever I do my eyeshadow I like to put a little bit in here. But sometimes I just like to put like white eyeshadow into like little inner corners there. So the next part that I do is my eyeshadow. And today I'm just going to be using this Sleep palette here. And this is the Peach Perfect eyeshadow. And this is it here. They're really nice colours because some of them are a bit orangey and some of them are a bit like browny and some of them are a bit peachy and goldy. So today I'm going to be using more on the kind of like peachy and shimmery side. So I really like this palette, and I like all the colours in it because I needed some more pinky kind of orangey kind of colours, so that's good. So I'm just going to take this colour here and I'm using the angle shader brush, and I'm just going to put that on my lid for my base. like to kind of like tap it off, so that means I don't get any like excess like coming off onto my cheek or my eyelashes, so that always helps. So this colour is kind of like an orangey, kind of peachy shimmery colour. And it's not as glittery as the other eyeshadows on this. So this one is as good as a base. And I think I am done for the base right now. So then I take this smoky eye brush and I am just going to take this brown colour here and put it into my crease. So this is what it kind of looks like. It kind of looks a bit too dark. So I think I put a bit too much on, so I'm just going to take this brush here, and it's a two-sided brush, and this is the crease and smudge brush. I'm going to take this end and kind of smudge it along and try not make it as bold and dark, and try to make it blend more. So as you can see, it's helped a lot to make it not look too dark. So I'm just going to do the same exact thing but onto the other eye. So this is the base and crease, what it looks right now, and you can see it over here, but that's because I've been rubbing my eyes from the brushes, so that's not actually like the eyeshadow. So now I'm just going to take the double-sided brush and I'm just going to take this end of it instead, and you can see down here it's a bit lighter, so I'm going to take this colour and I'm just going to put it like in the middle of my eyelid, so like just like right in the middle, and you'll see when I get to the other eyeshadows of why I'm doing this. So now I'm just going to take this colour up here. It's kind of more of a corally, sparkly colour, and I'm just going to put it to like each side of the last colour that I did. So I'll put on this side and I'll also put on this side. And I'll just do the exact same thing but on this eyelid. So now I'm going to take the other end of that brush and kind of like go over my crease a bit more, because some of the glittery bits kind of went into the crease. I'm going to help it a bit more. And now I'm just going to like go over it a little bit more, but like same colours, but I'm not going to put as much on. So this look is a peachy kind of a shimmery look, and I have done this before like a couple of times, and so far I really like it. So this is what it looks like so far, and I'm just going to take this end of the brush again. So I'm just going to take this browny shimmery colour and just this brown colour that is not shimmery, and I'm just going to put a little bit under my eye. And I'm just going to take the other end to kind of blend it all out. And I'm just going to do the exact same thing but onto the other eye. Just going to blend it all out to make it look not that hard. Oops, I just poked myself in the eye. So that's what it kind of looks like right now. And I always think that mascara like always helps your eyeshadow to make it look much better. Like if your eyeshadow didn't look that good, like mascara just makes it look much better, I think. So as you may have tell, that the next thing I am using is my mascara. And my mascara is from a Ted Baker, and that was from the box I got from a Christmas. And I must say, I really like the packaging of all the Ted Baker stuff because it's all rose gold and like pinky. And it's just really nice, I think. So I was going to put it onto my eyelashes. And I'll try not to poke myself in the eye because I do that quite a lot. So I'm just going to put it on my top lashes. I'm also going to put a little bit onto my, oops, I got a bit clump there. And I was going to put it onto my bottom lashes. And I'm going to fix that little clump after I do this eye here. So I was going to do the same thing as the eye and just put it on my top lashes and also a little bit on my bottom lashes. So now I'm just going to take this brow and lashes brush and I'm just going to take this one out here and I'm going to use both sides if it doesn't come out. And I'm just going to try and get this little clump out. There it is. And that is my favourite mascara. And it usually doesn't actually get that much clumps. It's just because I use like the tip of it. So that's where it's got kind of like a lot of mascara on it. So that's probably why it made a big clump on it. So I think I've got it out. And while I'm using this brush, I think I'm just going to use the other end, and this is an eyebrow brush. And I'm just going to comb through my eyebrows and kind of like shape them a little bit to make them not look skew-whiff and like all over the place. So I think that's my eyes and eyebrows all done. And now I'm just going to take these two lipsticks because I like to use both just to make it look more pigmented. So these two colours are roughly the same, and I like to start with this Lip and Cheek crayon, and this one's from Primark and it just looks like that. And I like to just put it all over my lips, and then I like to go over with my other lipstick like on top of it. And these two colours are literally like nearly the same, I would say, but I'm not completely sure if they are actually exactly the same. I just like to take my finger and kind of like go over my bottom lip or my top lip just to kind of like get all the like lipstick that kind of went out of like of my lips just to make it look all nice and neater. So again, I'm just going to take another Ted Baker product, and this is the lipstick, and this is kind of like the colour. And does it have a shade? No, it doesn't, but this is what it looks like. So it does look pretty similar to. I'm just going to apply it all over my lips. So that is my lips all done. I think the finished look. And wait, I might actually get my little brush here and get my highlighter palettes again, and kind of I'm going to try and get like some of the other eyeshadow that was on here off it before I put on my highlighter again. So I'm just gonna take the Desert again, and I'm not gonna put it in my inner corners. Just like put it right here. I just like to get my finger and kind of like tap it a little bit and like smudge it a little bit to make it not look too bright. So that's what it kind of looks like. And now I'm just going to take my fan brush again and go over this again and kind of go over my Cupid's bow again. I'm gonna get over these bits a bit more. So I think I am all done, and I forgot to say this at the start, but remember to like kind of like have your hair back or tied it up, because sometimes when you're doing your makeup, like your hair can just go over your face and it's just hard to do it, so it's just easier to get away out of your face. And my hair is a bit crazy right now, but I'm gonna take it down anyway. So hope you liked this video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up, and remember to hit the subscribe button down below. And I really hope you like this video, and remember to tell me if you want more beauty videos or like makeup related videos, because I can do more beauty videos like makeup or like hairstyles or like things to wear or like, you know, stuff like that. So tell me if you want me to do more videos like that. So that is the end of this video, and I really hope you like this makeup tutorial, and if it was helpful or not, because I know it's probably not that helpful, but it was a really fun video to film, and hope you enjoyed this video even if you don't try it or not. So hope you liked it, and I'll see you later. Bye!